Good morning. So we just moved over to a Flying J in Rock Hill, South Carolina, because there's no parking in around Charlotte, North Carolina. We ended up staying at the Home Depot last night because we noticed after we unloaded the semi trucks, one of the lights was flickering back there. So when I was at home, I bought a new 7-way plug for the front of the trailer, but I went to go replace it, and where the wires screw into the back of it was different than the one that I had, so I didn't end up replacing it. I ended up cleaning up all the connections. Well, after cleaning up the connections, I guess I was a little too rough, and I ended up breaking one of the blades that connect to the back of this, so that it snapped and it was like barely touching. And I forgot all my wiring supplies at home. So it was like 10 o'clock at night, maybe 10:30. I was like, you know what, let's just sleep at Home Depot. I'll get some more wire connectors. We'll get it fixed in the morning. And that's what we ended up doing. I've got this light not working for some reason. I don't know if it's a bulb issue or a wire issue. It's a brand new light. I say it's brand new. It's probably, I don't know. It's probably the newest light on the trailer, honestly. But the way that they ran this wire, these boards kind of pinch it. So I thought I had rerouted it, but honestly, I can't even remember. So anyways, we're here. We finally get a shower. I'm going to try to figure out what's wrong with that light. I've got another light back here that's kind of a little corroded. These lights just, the salt, I mean, look at all the salt on the trailer. And the salt underneath the trailer, it's just everywhere. Well, this one right here is kind of corroded and kind of, as you can see, that light kind of comes on and off. But you can see that I even put dielectric grease on all of this. And the dielectric grease, I guess, just can't hold up to the salt water. So I need to figure out I don't know if the back of this is messed up now. I guess I could pop it out. I didn't know it was gonna pop out this easy. Yeah, see how the back of this just gets corroded and ate up? These little copper tabs just don't last with this salt. So I guess I'm gonna walk up there, and I don't know if I've replaced this one before. It kind of looks like I've replaced this one before. And it's just, the salt is just eating this stuff alive. Maybe what I can do is start connecting this and then take some liquid electric tape and try to seal around it real good. Because even with that plugged in, you can see that it just doesn't seal up very well. Oh, see? And I don't need DOT messing with me with this, so we're gonna fix this light. I'm gonna try to fix that front left corner light, and I don't think I got anything else messing up on me here. I ended up putting a new LED tag light on because the other one, I don't know if it was vibration or what, but it kept blowing the bulb, so I completely replaced that with LED. So I think all my other lights are good. Oh, I keep saying next time I'm home, I'm gonna go through all these connections, and it never happens. You guys know how it can be. Sometimes you go home and you just don't have time to do anything after sitting around the house, taking your breaks and fixing everything else that needs to be fixed. So let me pull that light out. We'll see what we can get figured out here. All right, so looking at this, it looks like this wire got rubbed a little bit right here. I don't know if you guys can see that little slit. See if I can hold this with one hand. But that wire is completely corroded out of there. Like there's nothing, there's no wire left in here. So we'll just cut that bad section out and just move it on up to here somewhere. This salt is just no joke. Look, you can see this sheathing has a split too. So we might need to move it on up even more. The next day. Good morning. So, right after we got this trailer fixed up yesterday, we got all our lights working nicely. It flooded all night long. So luckily we got everything fixed before it started raining. I don't know what's going on. Switch this around. But every morning I've been waking up with a migraine and I've been super dizzy. I actually puked a little bit this morning. Well, that's probably too much information for you guys, but I don't know what's going on. I might have like a brain tumor or something growing. One of my really good buddies died of a brain tumor. Man, he was only like 26 years old too. But he had the same, man, it was like the same thing. He had like wicked headaches and he'd be dizzy. Come to find out he had a brain tumor. His name was Chris Rogers. Sucks, man. Anyways, I think Mason's got us a load picking up in Darlington, going to York, Pennsylvania. And I think it's at 12 o'clock pickup time, I think he said. It's 9:30 right now, so. Anyways, just doing my pre-trip, and then we're gonna hit the road. I think Darlington's maybe like 76 miles from us. So, man, now that I put this buyer's box on here, I've seen a lot of trucks with buyer's boxes. There was a guy that had one of the really nice enclosed headache racks, but he put his box upside down. I don't know why he put it upside down. That's kind of weird. Anyways, let me knock this thing out, and we'll see you guys on the road. Well, we made it down to Winsboro, South Carolina. I stopped at this Grand Junction place to get some fuel. And I guess the broker had made a mistake. It's a flatbed load. So we can't even take that load. So Mason just grabbed us a load picking up in Goose Creek, South Carolina, which is 2 hours and 10 minutes away, going to somewhere in Pennsylvania, he said.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think the rate's better. Anyways, so not that the rate on the other one was bad.
Turn left on I-77 South.
That's where we're headed now. This is the same exit where we like to stop and get Dairy Queen at this pilot here. That's the pilot we got our best shower at ever.
Yeah.
Had like amazing pressure. All right, so let's go to Goose Creek. I don't know if I've ever been there.
I think we have.
Have you? Have we? We've been everywhere. All right. We'll see you guys in a bit. Maybe it's a runaway diesel. Yeah, that truck's on fire. Yeah. So we've arrived. I don't know if I told you guys, I think it's 45,000 pounds of aluminum that needs to be tarped. It says 6-foot tarps. I'm hoping it doesn't take 6-foot tarps. Or if it does take 6-foot tarps, I'm hoping it's only like 40 feet long. Because I don't want to have to break out that big tarp. I did order some new tarps, some 6-foot drop tarp, parachute tarps. Looks like we get to pull up a little bit here. And they're sitting at home waiting on us, so pretty excited to get home and pick those up whenever we go home. We might shoot through there maybe next weekend. I'm not gonna worry about getting home this weekend. Yeah, probably won't worry unless we can find something from Pennsylvania coming back down. I'm not too worried about it. So anyways, pretty big facility here. It's kind of like a catch-22. Big facilities kind of know what they're doing, but they usually have more trucks coming in, which can take a while to get loaded or unloaded. Little facilities don't know what they're doing, but sometimes you can get in and out faster. You know, it's whatever. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 trucks ahead of us just to get on a scale before you can come in here. So, and they're not moving very fast. We've actually been sitting here for a while already, so
Not too long.
about like 15 minutes, and I think they've gotten 1 truck across the scale since we've been sitting here for 15 minutes. I don't know. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. He's pulling straight off the scale.
Go lay down, fatty.
No, go. Get off me.
Go on. Go. Mackie, you gotta get down. Go.
I wonder if they're okay with me just pulling up there now.
Go. Oh, the light's green.
Yeah. What you reckon we weigh empty? It's been a minute. Watch them snap it to red.
I don't know.
$34? Should be about 34.
So?
And we just filled up in fuel, so. I need my hard hat, by the way.
Yeah, it's right here. Got it out already.
That's because you're so amazing. How are we going to fit on the scale? What'd I say, 34,000, 34,560.
That guy's back now.
Right. We need that. He said they're never this busy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said he has no idea what's going on.
Do we have to back up on this?
We do. Good, how are you? East Pat. Never ever. Going on 2 hours waiting to get loaded again. Are you sleepy? So sleepy. Hi, baby girls. A bunch of forklifts running around just moving these things around. It's like, can't you just, if this is what I'm getting, can't you just put it on my trailer so I can go? We've got, looks like 10 hours and 49 minutes to get to where we got to go in Pennsylvania. Right now we have 7 hours and 45 minutes left on drive hours. So if they don't hurry up, this is going to take up all of today, all of tomorrow. Why aren't they loading us, Mackie? Huh?
I thought you were sleeping. I bet that's our stuff right there.
Think so?
I don't know why they gotta move it from one side of the place to the other.
It's a little chilly outside. It's a little chilly outside. Mackie, you got a big ass head, man.
Mackie.
All right, that's what we got. So now we have to go back over to this building and weigh it. On the way out, we get our paperwork, and then they have a tarping station down there. We'll so probably take our blue tarp and a black tarp. They don't really line up very good, do they? I definitely moved them around as I was tightening them down. They were definitely moving. All right, let's go get this thing weighed, get some paperwork. Let's go to Pennsylvania. Oh, you know what? Dang it, my blue tarp is now trapped. I might still be able to get to that. Crawl underneath this scaffolding. Hope that's on my leveling valve, leveling. Yeah, we got our blue tarp in there. I'm gonna throw some blankets on this thing, get this thing tarped up. We're gonna haul some butt. All right. I don't know if you guys were able to see anything with that sun in your eyes the whole time. Ugh. Yeah, this guys just leave their old bungees laying around. It's not my problem. We'll just throw it on the ground, let somebody else deal with it. All right, let's go. Well, good morning. We drove up to about 11:15 last night. We stopped a little early, man. That guy's got a crazy oil leak under his truck. And I think we have about 5 hours left. So because it took them so long, hold on, Mackie girls. Man, she will pull a train. Mackie, chill. We're going the same way, I promise. I don't think we got out of the loading place until like 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's gonna put us dropping at like 3 o'clock today, which probably screws us out of loading something today. So that's a bummer, you know. And you can hit the broker up for, you know, their little detention, a little $150 detention, but that little $150 detention completely screws you out of your next load. You know, screw that $150 detention. Oh, there's my alarm to wake up. Hold on, Mackies. Hold on, girls. She's freaking out. Hey, settle down. All right, shut up, alarm. And yeah, so that $150 doesn't do squat. So sometimes it's not even worth even mentioning it. Oh, I don't know what to do. I hate that it just screwed us out of an entire day today of loading. I mean, I guess not technically an entire day today of loading, but from 3 o'clock. Hopefully Mason will be able to find us something. Or maybe find us something that we can move over to and be ready for. Hey, stop pulling, you maniac. Anyways, we just woke up. We're gonna walk these doggies. They've got a huddle house here, so we're probably gonna get huddle house for breakfast. That's pretty exciting, huh? I wish we had, oh, Fat Butts is pooping. I wish we had time to actually, hey, settle down, to sit down and eat breakfast. Oh, look, there's a new Mac over there. The new Mac Anthem. I wonder if he'd trade us trucks. Mackie, if I gave you away with my truck, would that be okay? Huh? Would that be okay if I gave you away, get a new truck? If I say, I'll give you my doggy and my old truck. All right, let me hop off of here, and we'll see you guys in a bit.